Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode we had a encounter with Makoto, who wants us to deal with a situation involving a mafia boss. We have to investigate the mafia, figure out who the boss is, and reveal his intention. Have him confess. That's the phrasing. I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Okay, let's work on Mishima.
Isn't it?
I heard the rain front is gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, did you know crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? I'll have to check the fan site and see if anything's happening. So, did the request I asked you to do? Thanks. Hey, so I figured out another way I can help as your strategic image manager representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? Yeah, we'll hang out with Mishima. We'll be going to an expensive buffet over in Shibuya. Don't worry about the price, though. Come on, follow me. Today is my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak sounds good. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth. Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You are amazing. It's a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal an organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what it's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Of course it would.
That's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. And we increased our rank.
All right. Oh.
So if we're returning the money, how are we going to cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess let's just go home. So that's not what I wanted to do, but it's okay. Oh, Raveners, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being good for our PR in the end. You'll get better ideas. I really thought that was going to be a 3-star. Leave it to me. We'll just consider today an investment for our future. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. Okay.
Hey!
We grabbed a seat. Let's open social thoughts. I'm gonna have to buy some books here soon. The summation, in summation, it is universal yet also societal eternity that organically. That doesn't make any sense to me. Does the author even understand what they're saying?
Oh!
I'm getting information overload. I'm sure you gained a lot of intelligence from that. Yeah, knowledge sparked up real nicely.
All right.
We are now scholarly. We're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teacher or student council pres will do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. You probably won't be too much help. I have a sense that in order to show Makoto our justice, we have to take her along into the metaverse. That little guy's here. I tried to ask him about it. We're counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Lunchtime.
Niijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered. This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
No, you didn't ask her to resolve it. You asked her to stay focused on the Phantom Thieves matter.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over at a convenience store and they told me don't they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Hey, Raveners. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? It's coins. Even I know this one.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money. Mike Wazowski! Whoa, he actually knew that? Maybe I should ask to borrow his notes.
Nice going.
You should be smart. I'm smart. Coins don't have as much of an effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look at your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Do 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 do. Ba-dum bum ba-da-ba.
Hey,
I see Lady On. Let's go talk to Lita. You're gonna back her up, right? This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult me about something the other day. It sounded like he's getting blackmailed at his job. By the store manager. The manager? Yeah. From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he was falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. This seems odd. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyways, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. Request received. So before we talk to Ida, let's go check. What am I? Request. Okay, so we've already got him ID'd, and it's a higher class one. I do need help. I need to figure out how to do the cats quest, and nobody wants to talk to me about cats.
I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
Oh, it's Ida.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
this is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Okay.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
No. Newspaper club. The student council is on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask about? Nishiyama. Are you looking for him? He's a really serious student with great grades. I always see him at the library after school. The library is just up on the floor above this one. So he's usually in the library. Where is the library? Library. Library.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Oh, are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Give me
One
more
day, the two of
details.
us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this
I don't
job?
know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after
Ida
that?
started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Okay. Have you found out anything? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related. It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the mafia would definitely be up to.
This.
Illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyways. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job, and that job apparently is totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Center Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady On. We'll ask Ida directly.
Okay. So it sounds like we've got our information. And we did it rather quickly, too. A single day, but we still don't have a name of the mafia boss.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Tell us the truth.
Come on, you two. I already told you I don't know.
We have proof.
Proof? You've got to be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two.
Ah.
You did? Bastard! Damn it! Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did An's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find out anything? It's kind of both. It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs, then threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime. What bold methodology. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Center Street. It's tough to tell though. I mean, there are just way too many people. The rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Let's stop for the day. Yeah, we can team up and try searching again tomorrow. I bet Ryuji would get picked up by the cops if he was out there alone anyways. Shut up! In any case, we have some new intel. Let's call that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. I thought I actually had a customer, but it's just you. I never get many customers when it rains. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. So we have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, it is likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight to the boss. We talked to Ida, and Nishiyama over at Center Street, right? Indeed, it seems that's where our target waits. But then, who should be the one to go? Leave it to me. Ah yes, that's probably the best idea, and stand out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you. Tricking people and using that as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. I just used the correct word. Kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in this city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious criminal. Okay. So we were able to leave. I don't remember where the bookstore is. Supermarket, cinema. Right here, Center Street. I need to get more books.
Welcome.
Okay. Be knowledgeable about internet crimes. Girls with unique tastes. Knowledge. Dating spots towards adults. Okay. Got ourselves some new books. What is this store? Rental shop. Ooh, a DVD rental shop. Hey, check out that ad. They have an annual membership campaign. Welcome. Would you like to apply for an annual membership? If you're a student, it's 4,800 yen during our campaign. Rent all the old DVDs you want with no extension fee. You can only rent one at a time, though. We're pretty busy, so not having to worry about an extension fee is awesome. If you have the money, maybe you should sign up. A year, sure. You live in Yogenjaya. Now just sign here, all set.
What would you like?
Inner charm, kindness, proficiency, guts. Okay. This is food. This is food. This is the gym, though I don't think I can do anything here.
Oh!
Going to the gym will cause you to time to pass, but will raise your max HP SP. The more you go to the gym, the greater the effect will be. Interesting. And then the arcade.
Wow! Oh!
Okay. I'm assuming this is going to be useful for something else. What is this one? Convenience store. This is to leave. Drugstore.
What would you like?
Discount store.
Whoa. Take your time.
Man.
Okay. Let's go back to Cafe LeBlanc.
Hey,
Watching DVDs. Watch a DVD will cause you to pass time. Various stats will increase. One DVD series contains several episodes. Watching one episode will fill up one DVD icon. Okay, so this is like a book. We can now play games.
oh,
Let's start with... That's for building guts.
oh.
This also works on our gut.
Okay.
Let's start up Star Furnius. This game is about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship. Whoa, you're blasting away all the enemy ships, one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there's no more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing's huge. It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. Press X enough times before the timer runs out. Button mashing!
Nice!
Amazing, it's blowing up.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I'm bet jumping into the enemy barraging increased your guts. 2 points. This is even better than just going to eat a burger.
Yeah! So humid.
So stuffy in this bag. For today's news, shady drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortions. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be their source of funding. Restaurant Factory Fire, a worker from a restaurant giant, Hanaruya, was arrested for arson. Though he admits to the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Yeah, I heard... Oh yeah, something weird happened in the food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. So we should have our palace next.
I don't get it.
I saw Niijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was all that about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Wow.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet. Let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the mafia. Be ready for anything.
Okay.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. Is she following us? Nah, that can't be it.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm
Well,
not
that's
interested.
disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
That's not the line we're looking for either. Nothing that way towards the gym. Okay. Hey, I see new thing. Oh, it's just the police. Once again, nothing to report. There are many people falling victim, yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media are already on our case, and the higher-ups aren't doing anything. This is bad for morale. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station, so let's go take a look over there. Okay. So we need the train station. This. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things going on your end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check out the Inogami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more intel in the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being Phantom Thieves. We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Okay. There's Takamaki. I'm not seeing any bumps or notices. There's Ryuji.
This city's gotta do something about its safety.
Not there.
Yo,
You made it! So, did you find anything out? Telling me we're supposed to be getting information from a homeless guy? Well, I think I've seen one underground right near the construction area. Near the construction area. Where's that supposed to be? How are things going? Maybe she'll direct me. A homeless person? I haven't seen any around here. There are a lot of people in this area. Maybe he's somewhere else. Okay. Construction area. Up here? The underground mall.
Hello?
How is Center Street? A homeless man? I haven't seen any around here. This place is filled with shops and people. I doubt he would be in such a busy place.
Well, that's not good.
Not helpful. Underground walkway? What is this way? Underground mall again.
Well, that's not good.
What's this way? Center Street again. Ryuji, where did you say your thoughts were?
By the way,
You know, the construction area?
Hey, wait!
by the way,
I saw a homeless guy right around there. I don't know the construction area. The other day, and they came across this bill, $10,000 at HQ. Is that code for something? It seems a little suspicious. Yeah, a lot of people are having conversations like that online. Okay. Ginza Gate. Underground walkway. Underground walkway.
Oh! Oh!
Nothing for me to do there.
What's up?
Center Street. Construction. Let's go back up. Station Square. Station Square. The Underground Mall. Homeless man. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. A part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with threats and extortion. How do I meet them? If you walk around this area around now, but just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know, and how they communicate with each other. Anyways, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. So you've grabbed something already, as to be expected of someone like you. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly, some guy near the accessway talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone soliciting high-paying jobs at the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what that's about. On my end, there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe just in case. The arcade is on Center Street, correct?
Right. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
That will be Center Street.
Oh my.
We're just gonna jump there. We're gonna find... Oh. My shift's finally over. I feel awful. I drank. Maybe I should find a new job. You know, any opportunities for making money quick? You mean like those sneaky guys in the back alley? You should probably have a swindle some kids. God, I could never be a pusher. I don't want to get arrested. In the back alley. This way? This way. Behind the arcade. Yeah, it would have to be this way. Examine. Nobody in the city cares about the harm people do. Or is it in the arcade?
Hey!
Near the back alley, near the arcade. Right here.
Hello? Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well.
That's good to hear.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Here he
It's
is.
real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but He dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
No! I want the palace! How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and it'll be cheap after school. That must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello? Happy hour? Muscle hour sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you at karaoke tomorrow. With this, guys, we are going to call it an episode. This investigation is gonna be taking us much longer than anticipated.
Hello, this is Niijima. Makoto Niijima. Thanks for earlier.
What do you want?
I wanted to apologize. I got a hold of your number without asking you, so I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Niijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Okay, we have points with him. In the next episode, guys, we are going to continue building our guts, because I really need to get that up so that we can move on to the next stage of our fight thing, burger contest. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Persona 5 Royal. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more Persona 5 Royal content. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Later.